Mayam Bukuramjari, Adom Yangbiribasi, Manipuri abroad diaspora speakni, Ngasi, Aikugi studio da, links in Duna Libiribasi, London based Oiva, fashion photographer, Yamna Maming Leraba, Aikoina, Numit Karanigi Mamangda, Aikugi Manipur gi Pauchi sing the Yamna Yaukiba, Suraj Nongmaithem Gani, Mahaku Nabakitanjadu, Lausage. Welcome to our show, Suraj.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ihan Hanbada is haki introduction, Machamo in a PBU. Kari Tauri Housik, I know the Haizere London the Lairena, but presently Kari Tauri, family, about the family, schooling, college, minor Tauri Habagi Matang, the Samlap Nahabi Habitari.
I see Hujik London the fashion photographer. I family say dad say army the colonel oy, mummy say housewife oy. Aduga I give one little brother lay, he's in 12th. Akhoi hujik Shillong the lay. Aduga aina di army the oy bagi 8 schools the tamme. Okay. Akhoi like I childhood da. Aduga Mumbai the St. Xavier's Mumbai the bachelors in mass media ta hoya. Aduga majors in advertising ta hoya. 1 year I na Singapore the thabak ta hoya. Aduga I yam fashion the yam interest ta bagi I na I thought I London chat laga I masters tamage. Aduga I na London College of Fashion the MA in fashion photography tamme. Aduga I start the fashion photography ta So yeah, the journey began. It's a long journey.
Okay, so Hazikta Suraj na hai buko. Suraj ki dad say colonel nena. So colonel kumpo oibase army da yaubase they want their son or daughter to join army. Most of the time ko. Ado Suraj na photographer oina laibasi da ado photography tamge ai sida interest lain haiba matam da support adum tawbi khibra ka maine tawe.
In the beginning mom and dad were not very supportive of photography or media. But little by little they started liking what I was doing. Then yes, that's why they decided that I can learn media and learn photography, but it took time. Kitang taraga aina force taraga I tauge taraga I chatle.
Right. Convinced to bagi matam lo bataraga so finally they supported. Madune ba maru oi ba senatra. Ado Suraj na photographer ama oira bani na ko ngasi je photography gi matang da khoina khangda ba mayam hai tare Suraj ta gi khangja ho ba tare haizari ba ko aham bada Suraj na photography hairaga ko mi hoi definition magi leiba mayam piba budi mayam leire ko adubu Suraj na hai tare according to you photography hai ba se kari no hai ba taraga di Suraj na kamai hai bi gani
photography is something you think visually. So whatever you think of an idea, you want to create it visually. I think that is what photography is to me. Yes, as you said, photography a lot of definition lage. Most basic definition say photography means drawing with light. So adu light use taroga kamai na akoina picture se draw tauduna adu photography ne. So adu creative idea se kamai na visually akoina draw taroga people the show tau say photography aigi definition.
Okay, aduga Suraj na amuk fashion photography da oina chat khreba pamza bagi high advertising tame advertising interesting oi bagi ni ko adu tame adu akhoina si matang se khangja hauning base photography hairaga magi types myam leram gani ko masigi types sing sida sangna dina ta bakatang telap na haibiraga somna Suraj na mu fashion photography sida thawai yauru rese reason di leram gani ba madu kari kino haibado haipiu.
Yes, photography se yam type laye adu the photography se documentary photography, travel photography, wedding photography, aduga yam celebrity photography se like bane adu the like travel photography se Nat Geo Pauda aduga Condé Nast Traveler the people say country chatlaga photo namme adu travel photography ne aduga wildlife photography say people na adum wildlife namme aduga documentary photography am interesting oy adu the people say loimagi document awe like they go around like looking at culture, they go and see people's food, the tradition. So documentary photography is, I think, one of the most interesting type of photography where they are dealing with small to small aspects of different life of people.
Okay.
Yeah, and in a fashion photography, I'm pharmacy because there is a lot of interesting creativity you can work with in fashion photography. I think only in fashion photography you can create something from scratch.
Okay.
So it could be something artificial or it could be real, but we create like some ideas which we think in our brains. Like if you think of something in a dream, you can create that in reality. So that is what fashion photography is. Yeah.
So akhoi na uba matamda fashion photography hairaga Manipur da yengla sepago Manipur da akhoi na fashion photography ga mari leina ba related oiba photo sing su uba matamda mayam da attract tawriba se karino haiba matamda madu da yariba model se yam phasaba ma whether she is very beautiful, hot or some adu moina uyeba most of the time ado andui se phajahali ba se photography dugi photo dubu copy ba photographer duna phajahandoira natraga maduda yauriba model masak phajabi figure ga se yamna phajaba khoi Manipur da yam tangna ga phangba madugi mayam duna phajahanbo oidera kari oingre mayam da clarification ama pb na bani ko hairi se habadi phajahali se kari na no haibado madu explain tawbiram
I think everything is required, not only a woman or a man's personality or like his physique is required, but also the skill by everyone, the makeup artist, the hairstylist, the clothes stylist, so the designer. So everyone has to come together to make one image. So a lot of work goes because inside, which people don't see, they only see the end product because they think the model looks like this because there's a visual aspect to it, but a lot of effort goes behind creating one individual photo or a camping. One camping everyone will come together and they will make this one photo to come alive. So I think as you said, everyone is important.
Okay.
For like one photo.
So akhoi uba matamda model se masak phajai hair khatang uba se adusu akhoi gi asoi bane yengiba mi gi akhoi concept sisu asoi bane haizaninge khangda banate but akhoi na hana usandaba photographer amana kaya gi matik matam thadai kaya gi matik hard work tawe madugi end product to puthorakna ba haibase akhoi na hena khandabagum tawe ba akhoi na khale editing khara tawraga do myani haibagi concept ama leigriba mayam da editing tawbagi software ma ama cham cha even phone da ko smartphone da mayam yauna re hausikan se aduna importance kara handana dum laura isisu madugumba software mayam sa tholak panane su khale kay any layman amana heka sizina ba haiba software tholak pase masi sinasu rana haina khanjaiba aduga surastai mathang khangjaning base Suraj na so haibi dana ko photography haibase lights na amana draw tawba ko visualization da pura aga tawba na haibi ba ko ado photo ma ka pa matam da ko photography haibase da khwaidagi maru orbis ho changani ko equipment mayam changani aduga magi kano dusu model ama maloi changani bado khwaidagi maru oirise kari oigani light oigadra aduga seasonary ba camera do oigadra natraga maduda involve tawriba atopa later equipment or any person kana leiba singdo khwaidagi maru oibise kari ni habigani
I think khwaidagi maru oiba photography the camera oini without the camera, without a proper camera, the photo will not come.
Okay.
You can work with any kind of light, any type of light, dark light or like studio light or like natural light. You can work with any kind of light, but at the end of the day, your equipment is something which is very important. For me also, I know equipment that I invest away. The photographs I have today is because of all the equipments I work with. All digital or analog, any kind of equipment, a lot of equipment. So like either you rent or like you borrow or like you do everything to like make get this one particular camera or the lenses you want.
So howzik Suraj na hiring is the equipment da yamna paisa thadai haiba ne ba ko ado akoina camera haiba matam sida mayam se mayam gi wakhal da pot se atang ba sizina ba taragadi magi result se phajagani haiba ma ko lairi se natraga yam tang ba sunataba yam hong ba sunataba mayai oirap leiba camera se machi sizina ba taraga su photographer sigi haising ba leiba taragadi adu duna su magi end product puthorak pu su phajagani haiba maga aduga camera se kona brand da oina pot khuding mak ni ko adu budi brand da oina chappa Canon Nikon karamana heli aga haina badu aduga mayam ben sigi matang da kari haining Suraj na
skills is the most important thing. Like skill, photography skill is the most important thing. I use a lot of equipment. Also, I also use analog equipment from like 50 years back. Those the cameras we used to have with the film rolls. I still use those. Adu use the way photo number.
Okay.
Adu use the because I know photo say I guess skill skills season aina photo number ge adugi photo se yam phajai. So it's not the expensive equipment or like the old equipment. As I said, I use the oldest equipments we have in photography. The Pentax or aduga Mamiya or adu film cameras I use taroga su photo namme aduga su photo se yam phajana thole. So it's not about expensive cameras. It's about, at the end of the day, it's skills, which is very important. So practice is the most important thing, I guess.
Okay. So and mathak khangsaning basi Suraj ki oina karamba gear seasonai habdi what kind of lenses do you use aduga atopa lay tripod tagi hauraga because photographers sing say makhoi camera se mina sokpa pam deba haibadi yamna chexna thamjaba pon neba camera se bo happy ba back tagi hauraga tripod tagi hauraga mugi lens tagi hauraga yamna kano chexan jabani na Suraj ki oina di kari seasonabi isa gi oina
I say digital photography tawbagi I Canon 5D Mark III like aina season yamna aduga lens tadi aina 70-200 e lens yam chawba lens aina fashion they use tawe aduga 24-70 should use tawe 24-70 mm lens use tawe aduga I the tripod yam use tawde adusu because I like to hold my camera when I'm shooting.
Okay.
The bag I have is the Canon's own bag, which I got with the the expensive camera I got. So I was like, bag is okay. I think the camera has to be the most important thing.
Okay.
So only invest in your camera and lenses.
Okay. So laidana ko mayamna photographer mayam say when they buy expensive lens, they upload the photos in Facebook and all. See, like, as if like I have added in my property one expensive property like that. Okay, so adu kine ba khangsaning is habidi khangda ba mina di lens se kam important oi basano still we think habidi akoina photography gi matang da khangda ba khoina di khalli ne ba ko moina lens se lupalak ani piba lupalak hum piba adu ge hauraga lens mayam seasonary se kari da season ba jano and adu so akoi da curious oi jaiba adana for example Suraj na so haibidana photography se makhal yamna yame fashion photography laire adagi weddings kumbagi laire atopa mayama travel gi su laire adugumba mayam sida lens se tongan seasonary se karamna season abi haibidi makhoi gi tongan ba wedding gi na season agadabani gumba ko adugumba khaidu oga laibra
adudi laie because lens se portrait lens laie wide angle lens lage zoom lens lage wildlife photographer na zoom lens use tawni aduga wedding photographer na portrait lens to use tawni 85 mm 58 mm use tawni wedding photographer na aduga wide angle lens travel photographer landscape photographer na wide lens use tawni like 24 mm use tawni because you need wider areas to cover no so yes lens se yam different type laye aduga different use lay bane different lens ki fashion photography di aina wide angle lens use tawde zoom lens use tawde aina 24-70 use tawe yamna because I need interaction with the model so I need to be close by the model so I need a lens which can focus in the face, focus all the things, the clothes, but I'm also closer to the model.
Okay.
So yes, lens, so different lens.
Okay, so howzik Suraj na haibi kriba mayam sidagi akoina kari khangba ngamge da smartphone da loina mak yawi da madugi option je but we don't know how to use it right we take selfies and we take normal photos but we don't know exactly where what to use so pangsinan sizina base portrait white ma'am yawi base pangsinan sizina base Suraj na howzik haibi ra bani na I personally will use according to the event thank you so much and matang khangsaning base when you go out to a travel or something, what do you really carry along with you?
Only two things. My camera and a 50 mm, which is a little wider angle lens, as I said. Travel ki tawbagi and a wide angle lens used away. Aduga my mobile phone.
Okay.
I think mobile phones have become so powerful these days. You only need one mobile phone to take every photo in while you're traveling. So I know the yamna travel the way Europe da aduda I know just mobile phone a small camera lauraga I know chatle.
Okay.
Loimag areas the number gi. So I don't think you require anything more than a simple camera, a simple phone.
Okay. Suraj ki oina chathokpa matamda travel tawba matamda icham chamba camera amaga phone amaga puduna chatli na haibire aduga Europe ta chatpagi matang se break ki matungda laksage atenba break ama khatang nagjage diaspora speak pu mi eng ta duna review mayamba mukhana taram nokchari adom neng biri basi Manipuri abroad diaspora speak ni aikhogi guest fashion photographer Suraj Nongmaithem Amukhana Surajpu akhogi studio da khoi program se taram nokchari so we talk so much about photography and types of equipments which we use importance of photography and all now I want to know about the tools which you use for post processing like once your photo shoot is done or anything or when your work is done what kind of tools do you use
the tools I use say Adobe Lightroom ga aduga Adobe Photoshop tak use tawe only two Lightroom I use for basic editing brightness contrast change tawagi kina saturation color change tawagi Lightroom use tawe aduga Photoshop se yamna intricate post processing tawagi use tawbane like skin correction tawagi aduga pimple remove tawagi like kitang advanced level say Photoshop the aina editing tawe so Lightroom for basic editing and Photoshop for advanced editing
okay so howzik fau bada haibata ko Suraj na project kaya mukta thabak se tawbire paibire aduga project sing sigi manungda which one is your favorite one
London da laibada 1 year laibada aina yamna project tawe lot of magazines with lot of magazines I worked and with a lot of designers and clients I've worked so I have worked with these independent European fashion magazines called Metal Magazine, Shun Magazine, Hunger Magazine, Siki Magazine so they have commissioned me to like create photo stories for them I have during those photo shoots itself famous luxury designers ki clothes used taraga in a photo shoot tawe like Gucci ki clothes used taraga Prada Versace the clothes used taraga in a like photo shoots tawe aduga published tawe si magazines da my favorite adu loy magda agi most favorite photo shoot say this modern cowboys story I know Metal Magazine gi adu agi I'm the favorite way because We had 5 male models. We had in the streets of London, and we were running around with the clothes in the streets for 5 people. We had 20 clothes, and we had no space, so we were like in a cafe. All the clothes were in the cafe, and yes, all the clothes were in the cafe, and then we were changing the models in the cafe itself before during the shoot. So I think most fun I have had in that shoot, and I think the photos also look very nice from that shoot. So that is my favorite project.
And photo say experience ki matungina, you have explained why you liked it, because it was fun and you had to run around and everything. On top of that, it's like thabak ama tawba matamda phazabasu yawgani, thibasu yawgani, or aina phazaraina khalaga yamna isada satisfy oidaba adugumba mayam su yawrongani ba adubu every day akoina punsi si experience ama loinana in a positive way akoina thabak tawbanina. How do you educate yourself to take a better picture?
Most important in any career is practice and experience. So even in photography, I know yamna practice tha photography se. Like for 2 years I've been studying over there. Like for 15 months I've studied in my masters. So during that time, yamna practice tha raga ina I give photography skills se yam improve tha way. And so for everyone who is taking creative going in the creative industry in Manipur or going abroad, he needs to experience the trends of the industry, work all the time, and practice their skills so that they can improve their photography skills. So that's the most important, I guess.
Okay, so I know the skill say mayam lai haiba targa, so if I don't use it or if I don't practice it, adudi I know the laser skill se mapan thok ta bata bane ba natra. So we have spoke so much about photography, photographer, this and that. Okay, now let's come to London. London da laire lifestyle dagi kari dagi yamna khenaramgani Manipur ga yengnaba matamda. So London se London oina chatkhriba se kari gino atopa country da chatpa yai ko mayam option lay, but why you have chosen London?
I have chosen London because I think it was the most culturally diverse city for me, and I think the because of the speaking language as well, you know, like I think the most important part was English, because if you go to like Paris or if you go to Milan, you will have to learn French or you will have to learn some Italian to like stay in these countries or like work in these countries. In London, it's easier because you know the language, people appreciate your talent, so you don't have a communication gap. So I think the most important part was that. Also because London is one of the fashion capitals in the world. The trends which are made in London are taken everywhere in the world. So I think keeping that in mind, I said, let's go to London.
Okay, so how's London da laira banina? Are you planning to come back to Manipur and do something for your land and do something different? Do you have any future plans here in Manipur?
I've always thought I have to shoot the culture and tradition of Manipur and show that abroad. So that has always been my dream to pursue. So in the coming years, I would come back to Manipur. Manipur dalaga ina Manipur designers collaborate tawraga I photo shoots tawni. Aduga tradition and culture of Manipur aina show tawni mapanda world or gallery shows or exhibition da aina show tawbag tawni aduga let's see.
Okay, culture mapanda puthoga utkane haibasima khoi gidi lai bagam phabane kai gino haraga maitai macha amana sumaina mapanda chatlaga khoi culture promote tauba ama tauba se khoi gida maktadi laibak phabane masi haisaning eduga matam siloi sale photographer ama oibada haitare ko kanaba manga haitare photographer oibada kanaba manga se habadi point ta haitare ko word ta haigadra manga se pat haibiro gena matam su loira ba khangsu khangjaning ba, because you are already a photographer, you know what are the plus points and minus points are. So what are the plus points? 5 plus points.
5 plus points would be travel, creativity, or the job happiness, I would say, like,
Job satisfaction.
Job satisfaction,
Yeah.
Visual ideas, I guess.
Okay.
Because people have so many visual ideas, but they are not able to portray them.
Okay.
But as a photographer, I can't do it for my job.
Okay.
And 5th point would be, I think, I don't know, passion, I guess.
Okay. And aroiba da haibatare, if anybody, any photographer who wants to go to London, what are the processes that they have to follow? And any messages you want to give to the upcoming photographers who want to continue and who want to take photography as their profession, as career? Yeah.
I think to learn photography anywhere in India or abroad, I think you need to constantly practice first. Experience is very important. Experience is yamna importance lage. You should go assist the other photographers who are already working in Manipur or outside Manipur. Assist them, learn a bit more, and then adu taraga I suggest you can either do a professional course in photography in London, where there's so many colleges, not only in London, so many colleges in India and in abroad, where you can study photography as a career option. You can go to like Paris, and it is different photographies, no? So there are different colleges for different type of photography. Okay. I went to a fashion school to study specific fashion photography. So I think any budding photographer should know that there are so many avenues for you, so many opportunities abroad, outside here or here itself. So you need to like just take that, grasp it, and go for it, I guess.
Okay. Thank you so much for the beautiful message, and thank you so much for
bombarding
us, the knowledge and information about photography. And matam kai thoga chilaba matam kai thoga ko studio de lengbi ra paki da makta hanna thagachari future plan Manipur da halaga tawgani haibadu soi da mai pak bo oibiu.
Yes.
Masi haijage masine ngasi Manipuri abroad diaspora speak. I adom gi host Pinky Okram ngasi gi oinadi program asi loisalakpaki matang adu lae mathang ekhogi program asi ekoi hapta khudingi puthokchabadi ngamde adubu suksoi soidana puthokna ba hotna jaba thamada yamdrabada program amada traga anida oirabasu puthokna ba hotna jariba adugumba program amani lana balaitana yengduna leibiu diaspora speak ngasi gi di kainana ba yathangni jari pinabirasi.